fun matchup in store between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here we go. Right to the air, Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Complete out to the right side. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Gronk as they force this 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On one, ready?
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side.
11 MT.
They're going for it. Here's Burrow. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. First carry here for Ashton Genty. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
On the double.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Black 40. Bang.
Love out of the shotgun. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there, and there's nothing this defense can do.
3rd and just 2 to go.
White. Here we go. Field. Ball rack 50. Green. Set.
Love from the gun. He's got it complete to Reed. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Yellow. 45. Needle.
Love now on 1st and 10. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be out of bounds after looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Pass is Broncos offense setting up for first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
Yellow, 40, ready?
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Burrow from the gun. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades. Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
First down, Burrow to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They send a man in motion. Burrow out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right. Launching deep down the right sideline. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Worked through his progression. Nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
First play is going to be again to Chise. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Black 40. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. He lets a heater go deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll get it under the 38-yard line before going down. That one hits for 30. And it'll be first down Packers.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Back to Genty. He's up again. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone. Down at the 19. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
First down from the red zone. He rolls to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
This is Genty on second. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, okay? Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Set, hut, smash, red. Black, blue, striker. 6, mega. Amen. Ready.
Love on third and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on fourth down. That's the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. And they are passing on the field goal attempt. They're going for this on fourth down.
33, yellow. Red, yellow. Ready?
They're going to go. It's Love. And that's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
He's trying another one deep. They connect on the deep shot. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. Working quickly here.
First down, Bengals.
11.
Burrow now on first down. This throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go.
To the air again, it's Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. McCole Hardman now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. Shotgun give here to Genty. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Black 40. Cut.
From the 32. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Giving this to Genty. Takes out a one-stop. Down the sideline into the red zone. And they finally get to him at the 15. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Ready.
Love looking to pass. This one's caught. Breaks the tackle, still going. And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense up to the line fast.
10 yards. That's another Green Bay Packer. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Love now. Division open up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7. Chise from the gun. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. 5 yards on the play, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Just a yard away on 3rd and goal. Here's the jumbo package.
Ready?
On the sneak, it's Love. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. Well, no questioning who won the leverage battle on that snap. They drove them backwards on that sneak.
Yeah, that is about as fast a launch as you're going to see from a defensive line. Almost never see a quarterback sneak go backwards. That's exactly what this defense just accomplished.
Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1.
Down. Hut, hut.
This is Chise. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready. Come on, 38, 45. Right. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Dumped off to his running back. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Come on, set.
Picking up the guts. It's Chise. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a 3rd down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers get some late points and the lead. Well, they Definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see it throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Hardman with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Ready. Set.
First down throw. Here's Love. On the move, headed right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Packers take their first time out. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready. 38.
Now Love on the play fake. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Down. Yellow.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead just before halftime. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on 1st down.
11.
Looking to throw. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Pearson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. Genty on the give. He's headed right. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
Love from the gun. Escapes the pocket. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And off to Genty. Still going past the 40. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
50, green, hey, red. Cut.
Another give here to Genty. Quite the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get it behind the line.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Shotgun now for Love. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set down for first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking for the back that time. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's Love. This is Reed working the right side. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
Well, even a drop would have been better than that, frankly. Couldn't find a way back to the line of scrimmage, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Now from back at the 4, here's third and goal.
Red, 38.
They're going to run it with Genty. And he gets in, touchdown! The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score, don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on third and goal.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st down, Burrow to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Dave, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Burrow from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You want to nerd out at the end of the year with me, Kate? We'll go back and look at the amount of time per completion in the league. The best of them are around 2.2 seconds. The guys that hold on to the longest, they're somewhere around 2.6 seconds. You give your quarterback that kind of eternity to throw, he'll find a completion.
Burrow on 1st down. Just shy of the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. To throw again, it's Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start the 2nd half with some needed points. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that and you kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On 1st down, Genty. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's good for a Packers 1st down.
Set, ready.
1st down and
Yellow,
goal to go.
22. Black shot. Set.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Field, black. Let's go. 10 black. Blaster, 6, 7.
Back to the air. Lum. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Love now on 3rd and goal. Buying some time left. close game. They needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Tight end in motion
Big
left.
13. Big 13.
Burrow now on 1st down. Ball in left side. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th.
Here we go, here we go.
The Packers take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
11 MT. Here we go. 11 Common.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Here we go. Right in. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty.
On 2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. Top, nice game left side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Gun.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Forced out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, and you got to take advantage of that opportunity, defense just did.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Hardman with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22. Striker, 3.
Straight ahead with Genty. And he's got it all the way
just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. So don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Red, 38. Set,
Coming left is Genty. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
set, cut. 33.
Love now. On the move, headed right. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Gronk, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Looking to throw. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Brendan McManus on for the Packer field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
McManus sends it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Shotgun. He's going to push one deep down there. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Offense in the hurry up here. Burrow back to throw. Interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Here's Genty running right. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He scraped together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. So the defense gave him the clock a little bit. So they call a timeout just before our 2-minute warning. 2:04 to go. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Ready. Black, 95.
Love out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers about to move to a perfect 5-0 this season. They've got first down from the 31.
Down. Ready.
They give left side to Chise. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now it's Chise. He has the Packer first down, and Brock, that should be enough to win this game. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be.
I see you from across the room.